Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about Fifi. If you don't know who's Fifi, she is a VTuber. Not a VTuber, enough to get you an erection, if you know what I mean. That type of content. Just regular content as well, but yeah, she does those type of things. We are going to be talking about her because she did something really dumb. I'm not going to lie. We're going to be getting into it right now. Fifi. So Twitter requires you to pay $1,000 upfront to apply for our gold checkmark. If you're rejected, they still take the $1,000 from your bank account and won't give it back. How do I know? Because Elon Musk stole $1,000 from my bank account. And also, over here, she also provides, I guess, the receipt as well. Verified organization, $1,000. Total, $1,000. Paid amount, $1,000. And to remind you guys, this is on the 21st. She didn't do enough research because I guess she didn't read the terms of service. And right here it says on how to apply. This is where I got that information from. How to apply a verified organization. Sign up here. We support signups globally. To do so, follow these steps. Number 1. Sign up and add eligibility criteria to the form. Number 2. Add your payment details. Number 3. Your account will be reviewed. Number 4. You'll be able to leverage all the benefits of Twitter Blue. But your organization will not receive a gold or gray checkmark, and you will not be able to add affiliated accounts until your account is approved. Number 5. Once reviewed and approved, your account will immediately be verified, and you'll be able to add affiliations. And now this is the important part right here. Any account that is not approved will not be refunded. And I guess that basically just explains everything. But there is also another part of Twitter's terms and services that also says something that is really important as well. I would like to show you guys. And we're going to be skipping half of this stuff because it's not important. I just want to read the bottom half because that's the more important piece. That's the juicy part. Verified organization subscription plans are prepaid, non-refundable unless required by law, and automatically renewed at the end of each subscription period unless subscription is cancelled following the cancellation. Procedures below. Twitter may immediately cancel any account or affiliated deemed to violate Twitter's terms and services without refund, to the extent permitted by law. Now, if you guys didn't catch on to the part before where I said verified organization subscription plans are prepaid, non-refundable unless required by law. That's the juicy part. So basically, Fifi was saved by the law. Whatever state that she lives in. I don't know if it's any different for the U.S. states for any laws. I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure they're all practically the same. She lives in the U.S., so maybe in the U.S. they have a law where it's like they have to refund you. I'm not really too sure. If someone can clarify it, please let me know. And another part is to also importantly show is that she also showed lawyers for the win. She got refunded her $1,000 back. Refund from Twitter Inc. $1,000. I'd like to also show you something else. I'd like to point out that this is what I was shown. Nowhere is stated that the transaction is non-refundable. This is the same thing where you see verified organization. And if you guys don't know where's verified organization, if you guys are on PC, I don't know if this is different for your phone or anything like that. I'm pretty sure there should be an option on the side. And this is where it is. If you click on verified organization, this is where you see that same thing that Fifi was also talking about. Verified organization. And this is basically where this is. Everything that she showed. And the funny thing is that she said that, and then a couple hours later she said, the page has been updated. Subscribe and pay. And if you guys can't read the bottom, I will read it for you. By clicking subscribe, you agree to our purchase terms and services. Subscription auto-renewed until canceled as described in terms. Cancel anytime account that is signed up are reviewed. If you determine at any time that your main account is not an organization or you violate our terms and policies, your subscription will be canceled and will not be refunded during our existing billing period unless required by law. And that's an important thing to also mention too. So I think what Fifi's doing here is lying. She's lying about whatever she saw, because she didn't post the bottom part of whatever it is until hours later. So I think it was the same thing as just she didn't, she was negligent to read the terms of services. But I mean, she's rich. Why not? I mean, she probably makes like hundreds of $1,000s each year. But yeah, I think she was just negligent to it. She called her lawyer. She was like, "Hey, Twitter," or her lawyer was like, "Hey, Twitter, we got a problem with you. I want my money back." And Twitter was like, "Oh, by law, I have to give you your money back." So they just gave back that $1,000. So basically, there was really no issue at all. This was a nothing burger, basically. And I guess I just wanted to talk about this because dumb decision that Fifi did. You know, decided to buy Twitter Blue. I mean Twitter Gold for the memes. I don't know. This is, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't even make hundreds of $1,000s a year, but I'm pretty sure she gets a pretty big paycheck. So maybe $1,000 is quite a bit. I don't know. But whatever she did was dumb. She basically just did it for the meme. Kind of like the same thing for Elon Musk. He bought Twitter for the meme. But I guess Fifi just tried to get the upper hand with her Twitter friends. You know, she would be verified with the golden check mark. All her friends would be like, "Ha!" I think she would just see that as a flex, something like that. But at the end of the day, I don't think it is. I think it's just being dumb. But yeah, Fifi lied. She should be punished. Uh, she should be sent to jail. Or either, if she doesn't get sent to jail, her punishment should be to suck my toes. And yeah. And lick my legs too. Specifically me. Yes. Specifically me. But anyways, I think that would be it for the video. I'll talk to you guys later.